Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be taking another look at LCX. I've already covered this token before on my channel, but we're going to just put it back in the spotlight for today, revisit it, see what's been going on with it, what they've accomplished the past 3 months, take a look at its tokenomics, and then also I'm just going to give my insight on the current crypto market and where we're at. So make sure you stick around for the full video. It'll be a little lengthier one than what you guys are probably used to. And let's dive right into it. So what has LCX been up to since December 2024? Well, they've crushed it with new listings, kicking off 2025 with over 20 fresh tokens. And their ESG data tracking for 120 plus cryptos also went live, making LCX the first centralized exchange to prioritize sustainability. This is a big deal for eco-conscious investors. Plus, the Rewards Hub rolled out Learn to Earn, onboarding thousands of new users with LCX perks. Despite a very shaky Q1 for crypto, LCX is still holding strong at about 110 million market cap. Additionally, one of LCX's most significant accomplishments the past 3 months, since mid-December to now mid-March, appears to be its rapid growth and recognition as a leading regulated cryptocurrency exchange in Europe. Specifically, during the annual meeting of the World Economic Forum in Davos in January 2025, LCX highlighted its status as the fastest growing regulated exchange in the region. This milestone underscores LCX's expanding influence and adoption within the crypto ecosystem, aligning with its mission to bridge traditional finance and digital assets through a compliant and secure platform. This achievement is notable given the competitive landscape of cryptocurrency exchanges and the increasing emphasis on regulatory compliance. LCX's presence at a high-profile global event like Davos also signals its growing credibility among institutional and professional investors, a key demographic for its services. So LCX went to this really big event in January 2025, 2 months ago, and this is a big deal because now they have extra clout and extra credibility. That's pretty much what that means. All right, so now on to LCX's tokenomics. So LCX is an ERC20 token with a max supply of 950 million and 771 million are circulating. The market cap as of today, it's around 110 between 120 million. LCX holders get up to 50% off trading fees on the exchange, the LCX exchange, plus access to premium features like token sales. Now, there is also a company reserve of 100 million LCX tokens held by LCX, which was originally locked in deep cold storage with a fixed lockup period until at least June 1st, 2023, as a security and confidence building measure. As of today, March 19th, that lockup period has expired nearly 2 years ago. While there is no widely publicized update specifically detailing the current status of this reserve since the lockup ended, the expiration of the lockup means LCX could have begun utilizing or reallocating these tokens as per their strategic needs, such as supporting platform operations, partnerships, marketing, so on and so forth. Though no specific actions have been confirmed in public announcements, given LCX's focus on regulatory compliance and transparency, any significant movement or use of the reserve would likely align with their operational goals, like enhancing liquidity or funding growth of their ecosystem, funding growth of their actual platform, of their project. But without a recent official statement, the exact disposition remains unclear. Despite that, with the fully diluted valuation near 180 million, LCX is still a solid project that bridges traditional finance, real-world assets, and crypto. So now onto what I think is happening overall in the crypto market. We all know the past 3 months have been shit. I mean, they've sucked. People think that the top is in. Crypto YouTube is kind of dead. I mean, people want to stay away from crypto. They don't really want to touch it with a 10-foot pole. And there's been a lot of negative sentiment around crypto as of late, and that's understandable. Everyone thought Q1 would be all season. We're still waiting on that. But let's just unpack what's happened this week so far, especially we want to take a look at the FOMC meeting yesterday and just dissect that see what happened there and kind of look at the general market, not just crypto, but the capital markets, stocks, the world economy, through this lens with more information. At the FOMC meeting earlier this week on March 19th, the Federal Reserve decided to keep interest rates unchanged at 4.25% to 4.5%. This is the second consecutive meeting without a change, while signaling a dovish outlook with 2 anticipated 50 basis point rate cuts for the year. Now, a key adjustment was the slowing of quantitative tightening, reducing the monthly Treasury securities redemption cap from $25 billion to $5 billion, which suggests a shift towards a more accommodative monetary policy. So basically, what happened is no interest rate cuts. Everyone was expecting that, but we got information that the US government is going to be loosening up on quantitative tightening. What does that mean? Basically, what's happening right now, what we've been living the past, it's been like 2 years now that we've been in a recession. You can call it whatever you want. You can say we're not in a recession. I think you're wrong. I think we've been in a recession for the past 1.5 to 2.5 years already. But basically, the US federal government is going to stop reducing the amount of money circulating in the economy beginning April, which is very bullish for assets, risk-on assets, investing, the stock market, which is directly correlated to crypto. Whenever stocks go up, crypto goes up. So what's happening in April, what was confirmed in the meeting yesterday, was that the US government is going to stop cutting the money available in the economy so that more people have access to it and there's more money circulating in the economy, which is quantitative easing. Quantitative tightening is when you reduce how much money is circulating in the economy. Quantitative easing is when you increase the amount of money circulating in the economy. So this is bullish, and we saw the markets react positively to that yesterday. I mean, Bitcoin pumped a bit, and we saw a positive price action across the S&P 500, a lot of growth stocks. Things were looking good. So with that in mind, guys, I am still bullish on crypto. We're going to get another big pump. We're going to get another move to the upside. That's a fact. And if you guys want a tip on investing, all you have to do is go on tradingview.com. Look at any asset, whether it's HIMS stock, Tesla stock, the SPY, Bitcoin, whatever. Pull up the weekly chart and the 2-week chart, and just buy whatever it is you're looking at when the stochastic RSI is in the undersold territory, and then sell when it's in the oversold territory. That's it. That's the quickest hack for you to make money in any type of market in the world. So with that information in mind, guys, let me know if you're still bullish on LCX or even just crypto in general. Let me know down in the comments below, guys. And if you're interested in more content like this, more LCX content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.